This is day 12 of our 30-day countdown towards the Further Maths GCSE Level 2, Paper 1. And yesterday's question, we were given a function, g of x, which is 4x plus 2 over 5, and we were asked to find the inverse function, g to the minus 1 of x. So what that means is, when we've got a function like this, we have an input, we do this g of x to it, and we get an output. What g to the minus 1 of x is saying, if we've got this output from before, we put it into this what we call inverse function, and it gets us our input. So the way we do this is we actually flip these things around. We flip the x and we flip the g of x. So where we had g of x, we put x. Where we have the x in here, we're actually going to put our inverse function. So g to the minus 1 of x, and then we put the rest in as normal. And this now becomes a rearranging question. We want to get g to the minus 1 of x on its own. So we're going to start off with, we've got a divide by 5. We're going to multiply both sides by 5. So we've got 5x. This equals g to the minus 1. Sorry, 4 lots of g to the minus 1 of x plus 2. How do we get rid of that plus 2? Well, we're going to take away 2. And finally, we've got a multiplied by 4. So we're going to divide by 4. So we're going to have 5x take away 2 all over 4 is our inverse function. So today's question. There are 5 cards with the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 on them. How many different ways can 3 of these cards be arranged?